guys, Kennedy here, and today we're back on some Faded Villain. 336 dropped, so I think he pretty much beat the Divine Immortal. Maybe we might get some last second plot twists, but I think it's fair that he won. So now it's just like, is he gonna absorb him? I mean, he will, but after he absorbs him, like how long would it take? Uh, I don't think you can get a system reward for it. So just absorb him, maybe get the memories, and also see how he's gonna manage the whole, like, that scheme, that pyramid scheme he got going on with the Divine Road, the Divine Immortal. I want to see how Guchangi takes that over. But regardless, let's just hop right in. Okay, that's the reincarnation disc, I believe. Oh, you're still attempting to struggle? Okay, reincarnation. Now, reincarnation energy is broken. Like, Uchanke spammed it for a reason all series. So it's like, I'm not going to sit here and pretend that reincarnation energy might not be able to compete. Because that shit, that's crazy. What the hell? What is this? Is this Omen from Emu, bro? I don't know. Is it copying? The Dow treasure bottle? Oh no, that's the Dow treasure bottle. That's how it looks like from the inside. They never draw it like this. That Dow treasure bottle is almost just as good as the halberd, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It's an honor for you to have been my master, considering my true identity. Fair enough. Bro, everyone knows the Dow treasure bottle. Is it more than just a demonic, like, absorbing power, bruh? It looks like everyone knows this shit. What the heck? I'm just dying now. Oh, ate that nigga. Look. Look. Is he really just gone like that, bruh? What the? Z-Way Dow domain? Okay, so this a new Dow domain. I never heard some shit like this. What happened in the external skies? Is the calamity able to descend on us? What should we do, Emperor? What could the Emperor do? Ever since the Dark Separation era. These eras, bro, someone just gotta keep track of them. The current Zero Dow domain doesn't even have two more experts around. So what could we even do? Yeah. Call all of my concubines to my palace. Pay the music and let them. He said, bro, if we all die, we all die. Get the hose, bro. I'm trying to party real quick. Hey, you know what? You can just give up like this. After half a month. Okay, it took half a month. Bro, when's your wedding? This was truly a divine body. It really took a huge amount of energy for me just to be able to refine this puppet. Oh, fuck. I didn't even think of him making a puppet. He mentioned it. Huh. So with the Divine Immortal as a puppet, nah, I don't think he could, because with his puppets, he don't actually bring them out to talk to people and interact socially. So he'll just use it as like a bodyguard, or maybe he'll bring it to the Darkness Divine Palace, or whatever that's called. This cracking space is kind of cool. I won't lie. So truly a divine body. But this was still a fruitful end result for me. The new ancient heavenly emperor of reincarnation is good enough to be mistaken for the real one. Okay. So he's trying to, like, use a substitution, like make this guy pretend that he's the reincarnation emperor. Now the next thing I should do is gather all of those Dow fruits and Dow clones that he's left behind. It's good that he didn't retrieve all of them in one go. Oh, word! Okay, I thought he wanted the guy to retrieve all the Dow clones and then retrieve all the Dow clones so he wouldn't come back, but it seems that that's not how it works. So he actually wants the Dow clones to be out there. Is this so he can track them, or at least see where they're at, so he can go follow the Dow domains like it's a map? Okay, I see. The Subaru Realm to sub. Yeah, okay. I think he just wanted to take advantage of the because of course he's gonna put his dharmic bodies in the Dao realm that he already like subjugated. So he doesn't have to find like a new Dao realm and like start from scratch. He'll just use his. But if he took away all the Dao clones, he wouldn't know which Dao realms is already subjugated by him. Okay, and so he needs it for his next plan. Okay, fair enough. Although this galaxy's having Earth rules are lacking, they aren't quite as impressive. The only problem is that life here is scarce, and lifespan of true immortal realms will greatly reduce, causing them to try and find other means. If I want to use this galaxy to set things up, then I have to start my plans for the other end of the time river. The Time River? We're working with the Time River now? And make changes to... Nah, bro, we're really on a different level. What do you mean? He's gonna try to make... So is he gonna go try to make changes to the past to make the rules not as restrictive so the true immortals can stay there? Ain't that crazy? Is it because he has the time boat? It might be because of the time boat. The signs of the heavens are finally better. The Z-Way down domain. Z-Way had appeared once and established the Z-Way, which has long remained the longest reflection of this galaxy. Alright, when he says galaxy, does he mean like multiple Dao domains or this specific Dao domain? Because he's not saying Dao domain. So I don't know if he's doing that on purpose or if it's like a synonym that means the same thing. But this is only at the quasi-sovereign. Not even sovereign? Yeah. How pitiful. Due to their world's fortune not being complete, this realm was unable to produce any true mode experts. And the countless quasi-sovereign were all reaped by the... I see. New fit though. Huh. Still got to grow on me. I do like the like spine bone thing though. But like the red green, okay. I look at it. Ain't no way. Why is there all this liquid on the floor? What the fuck? Is he good? Oh nah. Oh nah. Homegirl over here look like she traumatized or something. Oh hell nah. What is good with buddy? Oh hell nah. If you wish to continue living, then get up. True Immortal Change. These are all hidden annals of history. Yeah, bro, Sage, too many. And he look, bro, he don't even look like he got the energy for that. He moving like Sage. He moving like you, bro. I said, hold up. Oh, Annals of History, because he wants to go back to the past, right? After the Forbidden Era, there was a period of history where everything was almost buried away. That was the Dark Superfish era, and there was nothing left behind of it in any of the faction annals. The Forbidden Era, is that the era y'all think he was the demonic emperor? Because this is the honestly Dark Separation era. I think we just learned of that. So that's like the recovery period. Like Forbidden Era, Dark Separation era. And it's either the current era or, you know, some more until the current. Later factions based their findings and learned from ancient tech and carvings and ended up learning and refining things into this era. That means that I only need to plant the era tree seed at the exact point in the time where the Dark Separation era ends. So I'll be able to change all the memories about the era tree and everything. Whoa! Bro, what is going on? Okay, so how does this work? After the Forbidden Era, there's a period of history where everything was only buried away. Those are dark. Okay. So after the Forbidden Era, so everything after this first like statement is about the Dark Separation era. So when everything was almost buried away, that was the Dark Separation era. Oh, okay, I see. Because there's okay, I see what he's trying to do. Because the Dark Separation era, there's almost no like, almost like how Opie does the voice entry, where there's almost no like records of like what goes on there. So if you say that something happened in the voice entry, there's no real proof. So people just have to be like, okay, that just makes sense. Y'all better been talking about something. It I won't say it's also. So with Dark Separation era, since there was like no like proof of anything going on there, and then the like after the Dark Separation era, they just kind of guess from like ancient texts and carvings, but there's no like physical proof, I think, and ended up learning or finding things. And wait. Later factions based their findings and learned from ancient texts and carvings, and ended up learning and refining things to this era. That means they only need to print the era's tree seed at the exact point. Yeah, because when the Dark Separation era ends, it will make it look like that's like the beginning of time, or like the beginning point, or the first point, because everything beyond or during the Dark Separation era is almost not recorded. So if you put the Dow tree right when it ends, it makes it look like that's the actual start. I think that's what he's trying to do, and I'll be able to change all the memories about the era tree and every living organism within the galaxy. I'll use the spatial plaque to pinpoint the exact time frame. I knew it was the fucking boats! Dude, that boat is OD. How did Yang Chen have that? I forgot where he got the spatial plaque. That wasn't a system reward, was it? I'll use the spatial plaque to pinpoint the exact time frame. I need to be there. The divine boat of which will be able to take me to the exact moment. Damn, that time boat, bruh. Galactical Light River. The Galactical Light River has passed through all corners of every realm of the universe. It is the greatest and most mystical law to comprehend, and everyone is insignificant before it. Even if I were to find the Divine King's Dao fruit, I will not be able to disturb it easily. If I did, I'll end up either dead or heavily injured from it. Thankfully, this is only a small separate part among thousands, and fortunately, I will self the time. Golly! Yeah, that divine boat, bruh. See, Jiang Chan, instead of chasing these women, bruh, locking with that divine boat. How did Rillian make this? Bro. It seems like we'll find it here. Empire Chain. Didn't you say that after the Ruined era, there aren't any strong experts anymore? This aura feels the same as how it described to be in the ancient. Oh, did he already change the memories? I have a feeling that this man can easily destroy them. It's not an inaccurate feeling at all. Was it when he killed Yenny and got the... Yeah. I'm hip to the boat. I want to, because I feel like I remember him mentioning he got the plaque. I just didn't know it was a space plaque. Because spatial was spatial plaque, so he got the time boat and spatial plaque. Now he can control time and space. Yeah, I have to go back. I mean, Tori did a recent read through. I wonder if he knows. Yeah, I don't think he had it before the 10 domains. Because he didn't have it in the Demon Realm. So he either got it in 10 domains, Kun Mountains, Dayu Dynasty, or the Hell Org. And 10 domains seem right. Because he was collecting hella shit in the 10 domains. Or like this would have never appeared in this era. Maybe he's a strong expert that previously left his galaxy and he's now returned. Spread. If that's the case, then won't he know the reason behind why the Ruined era happened? Okay, I want to go over and take a look at it. Maybe there's a way to break through this one. Oh, to think that there's some traces of the Dao faction legacy. Yeah, Dao faction. That's good. I was troubled that no one would see this and spread the word about my work here. Like for instance, during an ancient primordial time, an unparalleled being came into the universe with a mysterious tree, and thus the world started to form a forbidden life restriction area. Supposedly, there was a southern heavenly door, a divine tree, and a place that connected to the immortal domain called the Immortal Ruins. This place is what that senior left us. Oh my god, bro. It's going quickly. The senior might be the only final for them. Hey, Francis, alright, let's see. I will care since I'm here. I'll just go for it too. I can't pass it this chance. Low key chicked up. Not gonna lie. Everyone look. That's just the heavy dude. So that became he must be seen from before the time of the Rune eras. Because only after the Rune eras things related to the divine world. Yeah, see? Only after the Rune eras things related to the divine would have appeared. Cause like they don't know anything about the Rune era. So you can only make these kind of guesses. The depths of the clouds. Alright, this is going in a way different direction than I thought. I mean, I knew he's gonna try to set something up with like the old reincarnation emperor stuff, but I didn't think it'd be like this though. The depths of the clouds. That is a huge tree. So he chose to do the Downfu tree here. So it's not in the upper realm. Okay, I'm serious senior from mysterious ancient tree. Mysterious senior with a mysterious ancient tree descended upon here and now. Or could it be that before one era this place was called the Mortal Ruins? Oh golly! Everyone rocking these anklets, bro. Y'all all want to be in May. Chong is not gonna save her, is he? Oh, bro, I hate this nigga so much, bro. Oh, but the same fucking trick, bro. Hero saves the beauty. That trick will never die, bro. This will always get you whatever you want to get, bro. All you need is a little hero save the beauty. Every fucking time, bro. He did this shit. Come on. Oh, yeah. He said these are sovereign level anklets, bro. If she ain't got a sovereign weapon, she ain't one of mine. I'm gonna just keep it a beam, bro. Are you alright? This is the same shit he used on I forgot that girl from the Zwan realm, the Sword Zwan realm. Got her name. I was just talking about her. Same thing. Are you alright? See, nah. See, Sage, my thing. Why ain't he save? Why ain't he save these niggas? He didn't save no one else but you. You don't think that's suspicious? He's clearly strong enough to save him. It's just that she won't have a sense of urgency if you save everybody. So she got to be like the last one standing, or get like survivor's guilt. That's how you really make it effective. Are you the senior that formed and erected these models? I am. Senior, are you a kind person? Bro, what is wrong with him? Why? Do I not look like one? I can't see your face. It must be a side effect of crossing time and space. It seems I cannot interfere with too many people's karma, or I'll be the one that's ruined. Yeah! Okay, so... Okay, I see. Oh, so is he currently in the beginning of the... Like right when the Forbidden Era ended? No. Right when the Dark Separation Era ended? Because he said he wanted to go back. I don't know if he went back and then... Like, I don't know if the time skipped it. Okay, so he's probably currently there now. So she's going to end up someone's ancestor. Like, he's way in the beginning. Okay. You don't need to care about those servicemen. Why don't I teach you? Don't tell me he's going to teach her that BS, bruh. Yup. I already know. And then now the entire Dow, because like, again, that cultivation method, it works. So he's gonna teach her that stupid cultivation method that not make them super strong, but they're gonna be enslaved to him. And then she's naturally gonna pass it down to like the rest of the, because with that cultivation method, she will be the strongest in this Dow domain or Dow realm. And then she's gonna pass it down to her people. They'll be the strongest, or whatever. But when he comes back, they will either end up the guardians of that immortal ruins, or like or they're gonna establish like an immortal ruins palace or whatever. And they'll be the strongest force. But since they use the cultivation technique, he can control them easily. So then, yeah, he'll just use them to bait people into doing whatever. Because I think his goal is to make, because you can have true immortals here, but I think after he fucked up with the time, they're gonna have true immortals again, and then he's gonna use those new true immortals to sacrifice for the divine road shit to get his cultivation up. But the thing is, I thought that once he absorbed the guy, he would once he absorbed the guy, he would his realm will go up. But nah, he chose to make him a puppet. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right, fun chat. Fun chat. Very cool to see him using the time boat properly. Um, spatial play. I have to go back and see when exactly he got that, but I do remember it though. Spatial play, time boat. Now he's in the past. The Yup, bro. Divine Realm puppet is crazy. Um, it's so funny too because the first puppets he got was from the Reincarnation Emperor, so it's a cool little full circle. Because when he stole Yeiling's like Yeiling's resources or inheritance, they left him those puppets. I forgot what realm it was back then, but they were the ones that jumped Sijin, those puppets, and now he ended up refining the nigga that made the puppets. That's crazy, bro. But yeah, he's the one that put bro on game. You should not put Guchangi on game with this puppet shit, bro. Now you a puppet. Bro. It's crazy. But yeah. So 337, I think he'll eventually go back to the present, and then we're gonna get a bunch of true immortals, and then the divine immortal ruins or whatever. I wonder if he's gonna try to do the divine like the sacrifice now. Like I don't know how quick he wants to do it. I mean, there's no point in waiting. If he could just do it now, might as well. So I wonder, and I also wonder how many times he could like do this, because this said if you interfere too much, of course you just be obliterated. And if he didn't have the time boat and the spatial plaque, he was gone too. So he really, and again, the system ain't bringing. Actually, I don't know about the spatial plaque, but time boat, you had to rob it. You had to rob it. That's tough, bro. That is tough. And he also couldn't refine it normally. He needed Ryoyan to like tell him the method. Damn, bro. Damn, that's crazy. But yep, alright, so that'll be about it. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, support the channel. Also check out the Patreon too. Link is in the description down below. You get early access to more videos like this one. Also get access to my Twitch VODs as well. Again, link is in the description down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all later.